Hey, it's Orit Krug, and today we're talking about how to move through your fear of intimacy through dance movement therapy. So, first off, let's get real and talk about why you have this fear of intimacy. Now, when we're intimate with somebody emotionally, physically, sexually, it requires us to be really vulnerable, right? To let our guard down, to be really close to somebody. And when we've experienced past trauma with whoever, it could have been in your childhood, it could have been an adult relationship where you trusted somebody, where you got close to somebody, and that ended up in rejection, hurt, or abandonment. that that is hurtful, right? Now your body and your nervous system believe this story that if I get close, if I get intimate with my partner now, it's going to end the same exact way that it did in the past. It's going to be like the same way my father hurt me and rejected me when I asked for love, or the same way that my ex started out really being sweet, but ended up making a 360 and totally emotionally abused me, right? You can tell yourself in your mind that this won't happen. My partner is amazing, supportive, and loving, and they are nothing like the ones who used to hurt me in the past. But your mind, actually, your body calls BS on your mind, because your mind is not the part of your system that really is holding on to this trauma. It's your body and your nervous system. So in those moments of intimacy where you get really, really close, or you're about to, that red signal goes off. Your nervous system is like, push away or leave, or just get out of the situation, and maybe even freeze up and just stand there like a deer in the headlights. And so this is why we have this fear of intimacy, because it does not feel safe. And we are just holding this old story that I can't get intimate. That's just going to break me again. And so what dance movement therapy does is, first of all, I and my team, we are embodiment coaches, and we are all board certified, highly experienced dance movement therapists. And we do our work as embodiment coaches through the lens of dance therapy. And through connecting safely in through the body and through movement, we can see, through our relationship, as we help you safely reconnect to your body. Yeah, because being vulnerable is about like feeling those feelings in your body and being okay with it. Like, yeah, this is a little scary. We're getting a little close, or like, we're about to have sex. And it's like, whoo, things are firing up. It's a little bit scary, but I can feel that fear in my body, and I can actually like tolerate it and move through it. And it's okay. And that's exactly what happens in our work, is that, when you reconnect to your body, inevitably you're going to stir up some old trauma, because that's where you're storing your old trauma. Yeah. And so instead of this fear taking over and shutting down, when we're actually doing this work together in relationship, we don't let you do that. We don't let you react in the same old ways. We actually help you regulate and stay present and stay connected to your body and to us, so that you can do the same exact thing in your relationship. And this teaches your body and rewires your system to stay connected, to stay close and intimate, even when fear comes up. And even as you rewire, the fear doesn't feel so bad. The fear isn't really fear anymore. It's just like, it's actually excitement, because that's really what anxiety is. Anxiety is excitement in like a negative experience, in a negative way. And through the movement piece, because like that's kind of the cool, unique thing that we do, that really no other kind of trauma healer does, is, it changes your behavior. When you start to do new movements, you start to learn new behaviors. If all you know is doing this right now, we teach you how to do this, right? Not necessarily literally, but like if you can kind of see the metaphor, it's like taking your body from being so guarded and so closed off, which is what this lack or blocking out intimacy is right now, and help you open up and help you like flow with the connection with your partner in different situations, and be spontaneous and like just be free in your body. You know, like your past trauma is keeping you a prisoner to your body. And most of our clients, like, they don't even realize it, but they're coming to a session like this, or they do realize it, and they're like, I want to stop being like this. And the amount of letting go and shedding these old layers of trauma is just, it's life-changing, it's transformational. You feel it, your partner feels it, and becoming intimate just, it's just not scary anymore. So that's a bit of a gist of how dance movement therapy helps you move through your fear of intimacy. And if you want to learn more, then I invite you to come sign up for my free Wired for Love training, where we'll get more into it, and you'll be able to actually learn how you can do this and apply it to your relationship, so that you no longer hide in your fear and block out your partner's love. You learn how to let their love in, so you can finally enjoy that healthy relationship that you've never gotten before, that it's like right in front of you. So it's time to let that in. So you know, sign up for my free Wired for Love training, to the side, above, or below, depending on where you're watching. And until next time, you deserve to be able to let love in.